Miss Emma Hardinge. The conditions necessary for levitation to occur. The condition for the elevation of any body from the ground is counter-attraction. All things are held in their place upon this earth by the power of gravitation. That is the one sole power that draws to the common centre the entire of the beings that remain upon the round moving world. Any power that can overcome the earth's gravitation, whether it be the mechanical power that enables us to lift an object, or that which causes the lodestone to suspend a certain weight of iron, or any power corresponding to the power of the lodestone, any force, in fact, that will overcome the gravitation of the earth, can upheave the heaviest body from the earth. Now there is a power of magnetism within that which is the strongest magnet in creation, namely the human form, which, when the spirit is liberated from matter, and by a knowledge of chemistry is enabled so to compose the elements which emanate from a mediumistic body, together with those which are held in solution in atmospheric air, as to form a strong and powerful magnet or lodestone, which can upheave substances in the air. This phenomenon is but the result of the spirits, and the medium's vital magnetism, or the act itself, is but a result of that same force which upheaves in this imponderable ether the vast bulk of the mighty sun and revolving satellites. All these are held in space by attraction and counter-attraction. The centripetal force which draws you to the centre of the earth is overcome by a centrifugal force, which sends lighter bodies from the new earth. Now between these two forces in operation, there is an inevitable equality. There is in all things in nature a lack of equilibrium, which produces alternating movements between the forces of attraction and repulsion. To produce the phenomena of which you ask, we must overcome the attraction of Earth's gravitation, and thus we can upheave the mightiest bodies in space. Spirits are but experimenting in the present phase of spiritual phenomena. They are, like yourselves, learning the exhibition of the rudiments of the science of magnetism, and the very simplest of these is the power which enables them to form a magnet of mediumistic and atmospheric essences, and where they have a good battery in the person of the medium, who must be highly negative to their positive force, it is one of the simplest of the phenomena of spiritualism to upheave that negative body in the air. I shall conclude by merely reminding you of one fact patent amongst yourselves, and that is the experience of the somnambulist. You find in the waking state that you are constantly fearful of falling from heights, and the power of gravitation exerted by the earth upon your physical form, drawing you to the common centre, compels you to steer your way carefully in order to prevent your fall, in obedience to this force of gravitation. But far otherwise it is with the somnambulist, unconscious of the presence of a physical body, and the spirit and its consequences alone being awake. The spiritual nature and its laws triumph over the nature and the laws of the material body. It realizes no gravitation, feels no weight, therefore it passes along the dizzy heights of precipices and stupendous steeps unconscious of its danger, and therefore rarely falling, never indeed unless the depth of the somnambulic sleep is disturbed by accident. As gravitation only acts between matter and matter, spirit is not obedient to its force, and the somnambulic state is one of its most familiar illustrations.